Hi there YouTubers, I'm pretty new to this, so excuse the poor camera, it's a bit old and the quality isn't brilliant, but I'll do the best that I can while I've got the time. I'm basically just responding to all the people that I've seen on YouTube who also suffer with panic attacks like I do. The amount of things that people are saying and the courage that it takes is unbelievable really, because it's such an embarrassing disorder, if you can call it that. Just a little bit of background information on myself. I've had panic disorder now for about 6 years. I've been up and down at times. Sometimes I've been fine. Other times, including now at the moment, I've been pretty much confined to the house, to be honest. It's developed into a social phobia where when I go outside the house now, when I go to the shops, things like that, I just start trembling. I go dizzy. I get chest pains. I lose sensation in my legs. Basically, all the classic symptoms of panic disorder. But it's got to the point where it's just totally interfering with my life in every single aspect. I can't hold down a job at the moment. I'm going for some sort of work preparation course where I go twice a week for a couple of hours just to try and re-educate my brain and get used to being working around people. Um, that's not going too good, but then it's not going too bad either, considering what I've been like in the past. I'm on a combination of different medicines now, medications. I'm on Effexor, which is also known as venlafaxine. I'm on diazepam, or another word for that is Valium, and a couple of other antipsychotic drugs, which sounds a bit strange, but they're meant to sort of calm your brain down and make it a bit sort of less active, so that you don't suffer the full-blown panic attacks. Um, like I say, I'm just having a hard time at the moment. I can really appreciate all the people who are putting the videos up on YouTube, and the bravery that it takes, because it's not easy. I've just done this tonight. I've managed to get my webcam working after about 5 years of not using it. But yeah, for all the people out there who are in the same position as me and they just cannot see an end to it, I'm pretty sure there is a way out of it. It's just finding your own ways to cope with it and deal with it. There are a lot of different techniques that people use, breathing techniques, meditation. None of these work for me, to be quite honest. The only sort of techniques I found help a little bit are sort of distraction techniques. Sort of, if I start feeling panicky, I just start trying to think about something different totally, rather than the panic itself. I think somebody mentioned counting things like the amount of blue cars that you see when you're on the road, when you're driving or anything. And that's another aspect of my life that's changed also. I've had my driving licence taken off me because I was sort of having severe dizzy spells at the wheel of the car. So yeah, that's pretty much messed up all my driving. I can't go out and driving. I've got a motorbike as well. I've had a few close calls on that, where I've gone very dizzy. Um, and it's not pleasant because you feel as if you're going to fall off it at any second, especially a motorbike. And it's a fast one that I've got. It's not just a little scooter or anything. It's a proper sports bike. But it's very difficult. I'll leave it there for now. Just let all you out there know that you're not the only people that are suffering from this horrible disorder.